The 5th season of the Extreme World Racing League's Formula One Racing Series kicks off today. We're here at the Hanoi Street Circuit for preseason testing. New faces and new rides. It's going to be a fun night tonight for a 225% lineup, one dry and one heavy wet race at a brand new street circuit. Brand new rules, custom setups now on, corner cutting strict, full damage, assist restrictions, and much more. Let's get to it. One shot quali is now underway. So how about we have Caden in the Red Bull? He's in. He's a sub for tonight. So just getting in some laps for the Red Bull team. But we do have for new Ferrari drivers. You see that across the bottom of your screen. Every team with their new drivers. How about Charles making the switch to Ferrari? We'll take a look at the leading Renault now, which the name hasn't loaded in, but that is Pillars. It is a second place driver from last season's points in the Banana. The other Banana, our defending series champ, Hector. Droftus has binned it in one shot quali. Well, there's that. Troy is in the other Ferrari. How about Markle making a plan to be running full-time this season, hoping he can, at least in that Alfa Romeo. Fall back to the Haas of Ryan. He returns back to the team that's been pretty good to him. We find Neil in a full-time seat at the other Alfa Romeo. And we have to fall back a little ways as the whole running order is flip-flopping as people are making their way around the third sector here at the Hanoi Street Circuit. How about Colton in a Haas? Looking pretty nice. We'll see how he does this season. He looked up on the uptrend towards the end of last season, hoping to continue that. Right now, top of the charts is Pillars, a 134.629. Charles not too far behind. Hector third. Troy fourth, about half a second behind. Markle fifth. Neil sixth. Look on down the rest of the list.
Excellent stuff.
I was running last season.
Yeah, I bought it.
You said that's where you were running last season?
Hey, first time I qualified in the top 10.
It's still solid though, mate.
I did not do
At
that.
least within a second.
Hey, look at Venti,
I
so
did
close
not
to
do
points.
that. Oh, shit.
It's so far.
Oh, damn.
Mate, they're hard to get
Done.
through.
They get the full rundown there. Caden, a reserve driver in the Red Bull. Venti, the reserve driver in the AlphaTauri. Jake, the reserve driver in the McLaren. Devin, the reserve driver in the Mercedes. Ben, I'm not going to take that 155 as an actual Ben time. But he has made his way back to the Williams. Killing for Cash, the reserve driver in the Racing Point. Pappy has made his way back to the Racing Point and dropped this back into Williams. Getting ready to go here. 25% race at the Hanoi Street Circuit. The first EWRL F1 event in Vietnam. Well, virtual Vietnam. We're not actually in Vietnam. Wait for these drivers to grid up. And some of these drivers could have two setups, a qualifying and a race setup that can handle two completely different ways. Of course, you want the race setup to be a little bit more stabler to be able to, hold on to those tires a bit longer. But in qualifying, you don't really need to worry about tire wear. You're just going for speed. So if you can handle a little bit freer car, then you probably go for a that's what you go for in qualifying. So everybody's practiced, everybody's qualified. Let's get ready for 14 laps at a dry Vietnam. Before we do that, we have our all-important formation lap. Once again, how about new cars up front, similar faces. We have the Banana of the Renault, Pillars on the pole, alongside him with the Ferrari Charles. Row 2, we fall back to the other banana. Hector alongside the other Ferrari of Troy. Row 3, we'll find a couple Alfa Romeos of Markle and Neil. Row 4, how about Pappy and Colton? Row 5, it'll be Ryan and Caden in that Red Bull. Row 6, Venti in the Alfa Romeo alongside Jake in the McLaren. Row number 7, we'll find Devin in the Mercedes and Ben in the Williams. They almost made contact there. And back to row number 8, we'll have Robert in the Racing Point and Droftus in the Williams. I guess this is the last to first challenge for the Williams drivers. Is that 95 on Pillars' car?
Do I even have a number, Emerson? I don't remember.
Trying to beat Lightning McQueen. Pillars. Let's see. There is 41 on that Alfa Romeo.
Okay.
So the field working their way through Sector 3 on this formation lap. They're about to head through this section for the first time at race pace in an EWRL event.
Worst sector in F1.
Yeah, if you hate the Suzuka S's, if you hate the Mexico S's, you hate this.
I love this. I hate Suzuka. This
I like
flows
Mexico.
better.
And this is pretty similar to Mexico.
I don't know, it flows
Except
fine.
if you go wide, you're not gonna end up in a wall.
But yeah,
Suck at the track.
important thing that Venti says there, because we have full damage for only the second time in an EWRL.
Chargers up by 3.
Oh boy, about to be an upset in the NFL. Will the Chiefs be upset by division rival Chargers? But this isn't football. We'll leave that for another time. Anyways. The 16th and final car, that is a Williams at the back. Droftus gridding up. Time to get ready to race. The Extreme Mode Racing League F1 Season 5 preseason test is underway. It's lights out. And away we go, except that's not what's happened.
I'm surprised someone jumped because of that.
It literally sounded like it. I don't know. They need to fix this. Pillars gets clear of the melee as Hector tries to get up to second. Trying to clear the Ferrari of Charles. Charles will fall back to third. The Alfa Romeo of Markle up into fourth position. Sending back Troy into fifth. Under attack from Neil. Here comes Neil. Out of turn number 4. Down the straightaway to the tight carousel. Side by side goes the Alfa Romeo and the Ferrari to make a little bit of contact. Strict corner cutting. Don't go too wide. Don't go too far off the racing line. Troy holds on to 5th. Droftus is already up 6 positions from where he started. Killing for cash up 4. The mid pack similar until here comes Colton on Pappy. Oh, into the hairpin, a little bit of contact.
Jeez.
Colton gets by up for 7th, but there is somebody's winglet going off. There's a caution in Sector 2. There's McLaren. Oh, there's a stack up. A McLaren, a Red Bull around. Killing for cash is a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Ben. And Ben is missing a winglet. Same with the Red Bull. Same with the McLaren as Pillars will set the fastest lap of a 140.308 in Verena. How about Venti making his move for 13th and drivers into the pit lane. Caden, Ben. Oh, big accident! There's a Williams in the wall.
Why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you squeeze me?
Somebody wasn't fully clear. I saw all of that.
Holy.
That scared the fuck out of me.
There's a lot of debris on the track at the hairpin.
Big accident.
Savage.
I don't believe Droftus was clear of Pappy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was not.
No. That was brutal.
Back up front, Pillar leads Hector, Charles, Markle, Troy, Neil, the top 6. Little changes actually with the Ferraris dropping spots, and Hector and Markle moving up a spot, but the top 6 stay the same. Everybody else has
Just go. I can't race you.
made some mistakes towards the back of the pack. Colton in 7th, though, he hasn't. He's working to try to get around the Alfa Romeo of Neil. Yeah, mistakes have been made in this bottom half of the grid. 2 big incidents.
To be fair, it was the top half of the grid where the mistakes were made.
A 137, 390 for Pillars in V Renault. So it's a new circuit to the F1 calendar. It's the first time an EWRL F1 event happening at this circuit. Let's ride on board with the Renault of Pillars for a ride around Vietnam. Purple Sector 1 for V Renault. Such a tight little section there. A carousel, if you will. Tight and technical, leading onto a long front straightaway. You got to get the perfect run out of those tight corners. Long back straight as we head into the hairpin. Don't downshift too early. They changed that from 2019 to 2020. If you downshift, it costs you greatly on exit.
Oh, yeah.
Markle and Troy continue to duke it out. We'll finish this lap with Pillars, and we'll head to that battle. Through this S section, very tight. One misplaced wheel, and you're in a barrier, and you're out. And these final 2 corners, so tight, 90-degree corners. This final corner, very deceiving. Onto the start-finish straight. Pillars goes even faster, a 137, 250. I mean, I'll fall back to Troy and Markle in a dead heat back here for 4th. More drivers pit, and a 5-second speeding penalty for Neil. It's okay, that's what preseason testing is for.
Colton, when are you pitting? Alright, well,
Sorry,
if you hear...
my mic was on mute.
Oh,
I don't know. When do you want to pit?
I'm going lap 6.
You hear that Fanatec shift? From Colton, I believe, is the one with the Fanatec. Marco starting to lose touch with Troy there, but Charles now piling on the pressure on the Renault of Hector.
Oh, don't hit the wall.
Hector into the pit lane. How about Colton into the top 5 now? Venti is in the 8th position. That's a problem.
Wait, what? I thought I was P9. I'm about to be P9 though. Devin's catching me.
And Devin's on a mission in that Mercedes. In a non-points event, but... Here we go, rounding this first corner. Another tight and technical carousel. Oh, here comes Droftus into Williams out of nowhere, overtaking that carousel. And the other Williams of Ben following. Remember, Ben at the pit for a new front wing. Can Ben make it to the end on those softs though? As Markle hits the pit lane in the Alfa Romeo. This is going to put Colton into fourth, but quickly, and a 3-second time penalty for Neil. There's a caution in Sector 1. A Racing Point had some trouble through the carousel. But there's the Renault of Hector trying to get a 2-for-1 special on a couple Hash drivers. What kind of racing line is that from Colton? Oh, and almost into the barrier. Very, very tight. Oh, Hector's out of control. Trying to hold on to that Renault.
Got squeezed off into the wall.
That was very, very tight racing. Not a lot of room for error. Back up front, Pillars has a 6-second advantage over Charles with another 6-second advantage to Troy and a 3-second time penalty for Ben for multiple warnings. Is that a Renault hitting the pit lane? Oh, never mind. That's a Racing Point. But Ryan into the pit lane from the 5th position. And now here's Hector trying to chase down Colton. Just outside of DRS range for the Renault, but with the slipstream, he's closing. The back wing is open on the Renault. More battling further back. Ben under attack from the Alfa Romeo of Neil, who's got slipstream and DRS. The race leader is in. Pillars into the pit lane. Followed by Charles. Troy will stay out. Here comes Colton into the pit lane. Hector going to second. Maybe he'll be racing teammate on the pit exit. Not even close, actually. Pillars is out and away. But Hector heading into turn 1 now. That's about a 3-second No, it's now updated to about 7 seconds, the deficit from Hector to Pillars. Markle into 5th.
What?
Oh. What else is new? Venti speeding into the pit lane in that AlphaTauri.
I wasn't though. I was under. Whatever. It's only practice.
Front wing going on that AlphaTauri as well. Troy under. Oh, there's a McLaren in the barrier there. I think that was Jake maybe just letting him by. Alright, what is up with everybody thinking that they're Fernando Alonso? Here comes Troy into the pit lane and a 5-second speeding penalty for the Ferrari. Pillars will take the race lead. And Hector heading to the final corner now. Charles working his way around a racing point. Renault, Hector and Charles go 2nd and 3rd. And Markle will go 4th over Troy. Droftus is in the pit lane. Neil trying to race the Ferrari on pit exit. Not even close. He's actually racing Marco on pit exit. Troy is. Down the straightaway. Heading in to the carousel. Look at his battle back here. Ryan, Ben, Colton. All under a blanket. Here comes Ryan on Ben, and around goes the Haas. He holds on to it. The battle for 4th is now on. Battling through the hairpin. Markle trying to fend off the Ferrari. Troy goes past.
I got a legal overthing.
There's a caution in the final corner. There's a McLaren stopped. How about this battle for a second? Continuing to brew. Charles with 2 lap fresher tires than Hector. Ben is in the pit lane and a 10-second time penalty for Jake for exceeding track limits, but I think he's just letting drivers by. No move yet, but Charles still hanging with the Renault. Bennis came out of the pit lane behind Caden. And Droft is kind of in no man's land by himself. Ben goes around Caden there. There's a McLaren stopped after the hairpin. I believe that is a turn 9. Gets going. Charles still hounding the gearbox of Hector. 3 laps to go, and next time by the start finish. There's a Red Bull around. He's looking to get back by the AlphaTauri. Droftus goes fast. It's a 135-285. Charles has gotten by Hector. Can Hector get him back? Charles got a better exit. With the slipstream. DRS. Back wing is open on the Renault. Does he make the lunge? He peaks. He sends it. Into the hairpin. He'll make the overtake back. Great stuff for second. Charles isn't done yet. Around the outside. Can he stick it? Into the inside now, into the second to last corner. Hector holds on around the outside. 3 laps remaining here at Hanoi. Charles wants this second. Hector holding him off brilliantly. I think Hector lets Charles in front entering this complex so Hector can get him back again, but no, Charles and Hector almost kind of playing chicken a little bit there in the center of the corner. Jake has retired from the session in the S's. There's a Mercedes off! Oh no, in Sector 3 as well. No safety car. It might be too late for a safety car. But 2 retirements in Sector 3.
Oh, fuck.
As this battle continues, they're allowing the Ferrari of Troy to close in. Trying to outsmart one another. Pillars is out in front by 26 seconds. Pillars could have hit it and gone for fastest lap if he really wanted to. But here comes the Ferrari of Troy. Hector into the inside barrier. Hector, second place, falls away from him. Now he has to defend and hold on to third. Did Hector use up those mediums?
Got wing damage.
Hector did pick up wing damage in that final corner. Both going wide. Here comes Troy trying to chop under. Side by side through 4. Troy gets around Hector. Ferrari bringing the fight this season with Charles and Troy.
Not like real life.
Oof. Pappy's in the turn.
Not there either.
Pappy's in the turn 1 barrier.
Dude.
Neil into the pit lane.
What?
What is Neil doing? They're replacing the front wing on that Alfa Romeo. On the final, coming to the final lap, not quite sure of that. I think Pappy's finally gotten back going. I think he was trying to see how the Racing Point's donut skills were.
I'll never be able to do that in the race though.
Oof.
Unless you're a Ferrari runner right now, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to.
How about many things in the chat? Okay, Colton and Bomb Squad.
What does it mean?
The improvement from last season?
Improvement from what? I'm normally around here.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all
but
were-
I'm not.
Y'all were
I'm
battling
never
for
in
fourth.
P10.
He's not talking about you, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
I
said
know.
bombs? Oh, that's
Yeah, you're not Bomb Squad or Colton.
I
Damn,
mean,
Duffus, you might get me with my broken wing.
That was also a bit ago, so I think it was when y'all were running fourth and fifth.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's an improvement. I think I finished like 6th as my highest.
And here comes Pillars through the final sector. A beautiful drive, 28 seconds. Most of that gap contributed by the intense battle for second, but through the final 2 corners, Pillars is going to win the preseason testing session, dry session at Hanoi.
There you go.
Oh, Marco. I don't want to talk about it.
What is going on? Alfa Romeo imploding on themselves.
Damn, that curb that I hit. I didn't think I was gonna spin like that. I have no front wing now.
I should
grab some spots.
I should finish P10 because I'm pretty sure Neil was behind Pillars.
I did not hit you. That
No,
was
where's the
your-
wing? I had no wing.
Whoa!
Okay.
That
I
was
just making
close.
sure.
That wing was dead.
Okay, I just
Oh
make it there.
man.
There's a dead Alfa Romeo. My goodness, Markle.
Yeah. What do you do with no wing in that section? Oh man.
Yeah, you're fucked. There's nothing. You slow down.
And giving Venti false confidence. A 9th place finish.
Fancy in 10th, look at him.
And he's about to get 9th.
Oh shit. So,
And the false confidence is here, and it's high.
yeah, I had wind damage, so I was hoping that you would just like make mid speed eventually.
Intense battle for second. Oh, great stuff, both of you. That was great. That was fun to
Sorry,
watch.
I can't run tonight. That's why I'm on it. How does that make sense?
Not a clue.
Yeah. Yeah, GG's. Wait, third?
Penalties.
Draft this driver of the day. We take a look at our podium celebration of testing. How about Pillars with the win at Dry Hanoi? We still have another 25%er to go. A wet Hanoi on the schedule.
That's gonna be fucked. No fun there.
Whoa, nice cat.
10th. Nice job, bro.
Thank you.
That win looked like Hector's wins last season.
Yeah. I mean, it was an intense battle for a second. They were losing time every corner. Were they trying to play chicken in the carousel?
Yeah, chess.
Chess. Yeah, I know. No, I know what y'all were trying to do, but you're like, who wants to leave that corner first?
I saw him slowing down too, so I was like,
I mean, they were
That was
literally
good fun.
stopping in the center of the corner.
yeah.
The Chiefs Chargers game is on tie alert. It's
Oh.
an OT.
OT.
3 minutes left.
2020, 3 minutes
Yeah.
left in overtime.
On high alert right now.
All right, so 5-minute break for everyone except Pillars. The real couple questions, and I'll get you a 3-minute break or so.
We're
But
taking a break.
I'm about to head out now, so cause I
yeah, 5-minute break.
Perfect, 'cause I need to reset my wheel. That was
No,
awful.
like I'm off for the night now.
All right. But yeah, Pillars. How'd the car feel?
I felt fine, mate, yeah. Didn't have anybody around me, so there's no pressure, obviously.
Alright.
Dan didn't invalidate me, yeah, he would have been a lot closer. Me and him are close this year, closer than last year. So,
Felt real good.
yeah, easy life, mate, out front.
You expect?
That's my first pole.
I was gonna
That
say
is
you.
my first pole.
Really?
in this league is my first pole position.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I
could
think
be.
it is.
I didn't get one all last season.
What? That is wicked. But I guess now the next thing is to perform when we come here in the real season. But did you expect to kind of have the field on a stranglehold like you did today?
Not as much as Dan and Hector, but the rest of them, yeah. My pace has been just been good since the game's come out. Well, since I've managed to grab my setups, and I've got leagues to score, so yeah, easy loss. So yeah, feel good.
Right on. What can we expect out of the wet race?
For Dan to win and me to come about 20 seconds behind him.
He
Right
has
on.
me muted. Yeah.
Right on. Well, yeah, take it easy. Take I guess a little breather. We'll be back to it with the wet session. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back. One shot qualifying underway here. Who's gonna upset now? Rain means sort of an equalizer, if you will. Let's get to it here. Right now, Troy the furthest along on his lap. Now, Droftus, Hector have overtaken him on the straightaway. Or pillars. Look, it's a blank next to a yellow thing. I don't see her name at all. Sorry.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep.
I bet it is.
Oh,
She said.
Purple sector 2 for Droftus. Charles and
yeah,
Markle duking it out.
You can't turn in those S's without a.
Oh, Jake is out of here.
Without a wing?
Oh yeah, or even half a wing. Now it's no wing.
I mean, you weren't gonna get a good qualifying time in without a wing, like.
Oh yeah.
But Droftus goes provisional. Pillar second, followed by Troy, Charles, Markle, Colton, Caden, Venti, Devin, Pappy, Ben, Ryan.
Yeah. Survived.
Fuck did I get a decent qualifying time?
Because half the field didn't. No, I'm kidding.
I like the wet pillars. I like the wet.
I bet you do. I bet you do. There's your 14 qualifiers on your screen there. Intermediates are out on the cars tonight.
At least for qualifying.
that's horrendous.
Just be careful of my lag in the turn 1 pillars.
I'm just glad it's not very wet racing. You can barely see in that.
Man, that's what I wanted.
Why didn't you do heavy wet then?
I didn't get the option. I could have said it maybe if I did my own scenario, but that's too much work. Okay, it said clear dry, cloudy dry, overcast dry, and wet. I went wet.
This is an intermediate.
Because
For sure.
everything's really quick here, isn't it? Oh.
Don't run out of fuel.
Ferraris.
Ferrari's
I
back
can't
in
see my
business
hands
like
anyway.
2018, huh?
Hey, I'm Williams. On Toya.
What, first time since like the 90s?
Oh, Williams got a win with Maldonado.
A win.
1,000.
AlphaTauri has a win with Gasly. So.
Oh man.
Where are you going, Tyler?
Don't worry about it, okay?
AlphaTauri technically have 2 wins because Sebastian Vettel won with Toro Rosso in 2009.
You mean 2008?
Oh, 2008? I thought it was 2009. Sorry.
It was not. Thank you. I knew that. I didn't say they have 2 wins. I just said they have a win with Pierre Gasly. I didn't say how many. Anyway, get to our starting lineup. Droftus on the front row in the Williams on pillars alongside of him in row number 1. Fall back to row 2. It's a couple Ferraris. Prancing Horses, Troy, Charles. Row number 3. Tyler's getting a second qualifying lap in, and we have Colton alongside of him in the Haas. Back to run number 4. Caden goes around. From 7th position in the Red Bull, he'll have Venti alongside of him. If he can make it. Hey, man.
Pappy.
At least Caden made it to the formation lap. Grosjean wrecked on the reconnaissance lap.
I was just trying to do a little drift for the camera and overcooked it.
Our front tires.
But everybody's pumping false confidence into Venti tonight with his 8th place qualifying position. Devin behind him is the biggest surprise to me. In 9th alongside of him, who have the racing point in 10th of Pappy. Fall back to row number 6. We'll have Ben in the Williams and alongside of him Ryan in the Haas. In row number 7, the racing point of Robert in the McLaren of Jake.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. Happy
All
trash.
my tyres that I just managed to get 5% on them.
Already. See, y'all need some testing in the rain.
Got them warm. Got them warm. Actually got that.
That was the
rears
worst
overheated
formation lap in my life.
then. So much wear.
You know what? Sucks to suck, I guess. Sucks to suck.
At least I didn't spin
Maybe you
out.
shouldn't hit the
or
wall.
I didn't hit the wall or anything. It just.
In qualifying.
I'm really shocked how I got P8. I don't know how I got P8.
You didn't hit the
First
wall.
I got paid.
Alright, this is gonna be fucked.
Well, here we go. As 14 drivers have gridded up. We have 5 red lights. And it is lights out. And away we go. The racing point does not go.
I can't see.
The run down to turn 1 to Williams. Tries to clear the melee. The Renault is there. They're going to go side by side through 3. No, Droftus will clear pillars before to turn 3. The prancing horses 3rd and 4th. They get single file. Droftus letting a rip on the exit.
I can't see. This is so scary. There's a black car in front of me, so that
This
makes
is
it
really
worse.
scary. I can't see either. I can see Big Boy, but I'm really.
Here comes the Slipstream DRS Fest on the backstretch.
Be DRS
This is.
in the rain.
Oh my gosh.
There won't be DRS in
Someone's
there.
gonna go for an overtake down here, and it's gonna end up badly.
Everybody's gonna die.
Oh, this hairpin's gonna be death.
You're gonna send it in, Venti? Send it?
No, I'm not doing him anything.
Send it?
I'm not doing him anything.
Send it?
I'll send it on the last lap.
If you make it there.
Someone else sends it.
Caden gets to 9th on Pappy. Pappy holding on to that racing point for dear life.
Oh, Big Boy into the wall.
Oh no, Colton. Oh man, there's no wing on that Haas. And it's a VSC.
Ooh.
He's trying to take the wing with him to try to take it back to the pit lane, but he's gonna just leave it there.
Damn it.
I can't turn.
Oh no! Let's see if anybody has wing damage when they come into the pit lane. Here comes a racing point and a Mercedes. Wow, I was struggling. Followed by a Haas. As we resume racing, everybody's still heading down the pit lane back here. And y'all are doing a terrible job at putting Venti back in his place. He's 6th position right now, trying to fend off Ben.
Come on, let me go. Alright.
Jiminy Christmas.
They're taking forever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was
because they
a
had to
stupid
grab
long double
another
stack.
wing. Yeah, they had to grab another wing.
Was it like a
Ben
15?
finally got past me.
Was it like a
I
15-second
gonna-
stop?
Yeah, I was gonna go another lap, but I was missing half a wing, so that wasn't gonna happen.
Does Caden send it into the hairpin? He doesn't. Caden trying to work over that AlphaTauri. Or put into the barrier, that works too. So Droftus goes fastest with a 150 in these intermediate conditions. Not gapping more than 2 seconds now on pillars. The Ferrari's hanging tough. Same with Marco and the Alfa Romeo. Williams and Ben trying to get a straight line through this section. He's out there. Venti still under attack from the Red Bull of Caden. How about the Mercedes and the Haas duking it out? Ryan and Devin.
Oh no, not again! Damn it! Just like last race.
Ready, pillars? Do this. Flat out.
I'll get a corner cut in.
What is going on here? It is so slow into the barrier. 3 second time out for multiple warnings. Did he cut the corner?
What the fuck?
Was that the... Oh my... That was not a corner cut.
Right?
Oh my goodness. This isn't even a battle for points.
Wait, was that Devin that got a corner cutter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. There's nothing to cut in that first... Well, after those first set of corners.
Yeah, did he get... Oh.
He got it in the carousel.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Racing Point dead. Well, he's just getting ready to go watch the Patriots game. That's okay. Yep. Cam Newton, Russell Wilson. We'll see what happens. Did Russell Wilson win MVP?
No. What's your mark?
No, Cam Newton did.
Oh, are you saying like overall?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
I'd
Like
have to think so.
Yeah, like when they had the Legion of Boom and everything a couple years ago. Pretty sure he's won one during that little era thing that they
Yeah,
had.
that's what I'm saying. He's had to have. But if that's true, then a couple former league MVPs going at it on Sunday Night Football. Pillars hanging tough. He's lost about half a second over the course of 2 laps to Droftus, so he's not losing too much time. He can still obviously see Droftus.
Oh, I took my eye off the road. Well,
Do you do that in your personal car?
no. No. Trust me.
Oh, Devin.
I didn't hit anything.
Getting flirty with a barrier.
Do it.
Whoever's Devin, I'd be careful. I have very damaged wing through the Zest.
Caden
So
still.
does NASPA had a lot of wing damage by the looks of it.
He has a winglet missing at least. Yeah, he has both of his winglets missing. No, never mind, just one. But one of those wings look bad. Still, he's trying to find a way around Venti. Can the wounded Red Bull find a way around the AlphaTauri? He's getting close. As Ryan hits the pit lane, a couple other drivers hit the pit lane last lap. I believe Jake was one of those.
Hopefully I don't have to pit again.
What is this snail fest going on here?
I assume you're watching me.
No, I'm watching the Red Bull and the AlphaTauri. This is I know the Red Bull's wounded, but come on, what is going on here? He's sending it. Caution in sector one. That's a McLaren stopped.
Oh my god.
Contact. Caden fighting in the safety cars deployed.
Lord.
You like that dodge skill there?
Am I in front there, NASPA, or are you in front? You're in front.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm in front, but I got,
yeah, you got it.
What?
Nice.
What happened to you, Venti?
What do you mean? Oh, we were unsure of,
You just went
who was
straight.
in front. Yeah, because it was told me that it was illegal overtake, so I just let him overtake me.
Okay. Wow. As drivers hit the pit lane, everybody but the top two have. So I'm very curious about that. Can you make it on inners from here to the end?
I thought you had me there, Venti. I don't know why it gave it to me.
The tires
yeah.
28% on the rears compared to a fresh set.
So it'll be interesting to see. How do 5-lap old inners hold up against a whole bunch of drivers with fresh intermediates?
But I had a quicker pit stop than you, so.
Yeah, because he had to replace the front wing.
Yeah.
That was going to be evident.
They come out pillars in 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5th and 6th, anyway.
Big boy put softs on.
Too late.
Yeah, how would softs work? I mean, it's preseason testing, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have him test it.
What did you put softs on?
Oh no. I've already pitted like what, 2 times?
Same.
Hector
Hey, I did
says...
a NASPA.
We're about to go bankrupt.
Did you spin under safety car?
No, I drifted around the corner, but I saved it, unlike him.
But,
Yeah, Gunter's not gonna be happy.
yeah. Oh, here they come into the pit lane. The two leaders. I don't know if they were able to pit, actually, when well, they should have been. I don't know. I don't know if this...
we were past the pit lane.
Ah, that's why. Okay. But, important message from Cyril. No, Cyril. There's a bonus blow if he wins. That's from Hector.
Oh.
So Troy will be the race leader on this safety car restart.
Why is there a delta?
Yeah, same.
It just turned back on. What the hell? Now it's
Sorry,
gone.
NASPA.
Because people were
I had
leaving the pit lane.
Oh, well, that's concerning.
Even though y'all weren't even close to the people leaving the pit lane.
Yeah, that's why I'm all super confused.
But, yeah, working our first safety car of Season 5, we finally get to see how that, actually, well, not finally. We've seen it a couple times, I believe. or has this been? Was this not in it during the All-Star race? The safety car with the rainbow on it with "We Race as One." Why what?
Delta again.
What?
Not for me.
Yeah, it came up for like a split second.
Oh. Not sure who this is.
Oh, he's
one of my mates.
Alright, who's party host? Charles is party host. If you can, Charles, can you pause and close the party down? Oh.
What?
I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, don't worry about it then. There's only 7 laps.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fucked. We're not catching.
Wow. It should have stayed out another lap. That's kind of...
Only the top 6 are going to be on the restart.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Oh, there's a couple people not even caught up.
Me and NASPA should catch up.
6 people left.
No, safety car's in. we're racing. No, not yet.
Oh, I'm about to. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, we might be just at the very tail.
And we are racing now. Don't spin on the exit of the corner, Troy. Here comes Marco piling under pressure. Almost a wreck off the final corner. And if that was at the front of the queue, that would have been terrible. Marco to the inside of the Ferrari. Was that a corner cut? Side by side through 3. Marco hanging tough in that Alpha. Now the Ferrari clears. 3 Ferraris nose to tail. And Charles blows past the Alpha. Charles is going for the race lead. Charles to the inside. Charles backs off into Markle. His nose to tail. Wicked. Who's going to get the better exit? Drop this 4th. Pillars 5th. Ben in 6th. Markle gets a terrible exit. What was that? And the Ferraris are duking it out. Charles trying to take the race lead. He's clear into the hairpin. Here comes Troy up the inside. What a cut. Everybody's everywhere. Troy into the barrier. 3 wide. Markle trying to take the race lead. Markle's clear the race lead. No, here comes Charles fighting back. A 3-second time penalty for Venti for cutting corners. Charles sends it into the next corner. He going wide. Here comes Markle around the outside. Markle into the barrier. Here comes Droftus the second.
I feel like I'm there.
Emerson, breathe. Breathe, Emerson, breathe.
How many people are in the barrier? Damn.
What?
That was intense. I started sweating just listening to that.
Oh man. It's wicked. This top 6 is putting on a show. Charles trying to defend using a low line, but here comes Droftus clear to the race lead, powering by the Ferrari. There's the difference between Mercedes and Ferrari power right there. The Alfa Romeo in 3rd. Hanging tough, the Renault P4 trying to find a way around the Alpha.
Finally!
Into the next corner, here comes the Renault up the inside. Out of the carousel. Pillars now in 3rd. He'll try to get around Charles. Any hope he can try to get to Droftus relies on how quickly he can get around his Ferrari. To the inside, into the hairpin. Pillars, can he hold on? Clears the Ferrari.
Oh!
Did Venti hit the wall on the straightaway?
No, I went into the back.
Drafting me like it was Daytona.
No, I tried to overtake you, but I pulled out too late.
Oh.
That's what you get for pulling out.
No, that's what you get for having a weak pullout game. He pulled out too late. What don't you understand? I'm terrible. But Droftus with the fastest lap, a 1:48.425. 2.5 seconds back, you'll find a Renault. What is going on back here?
Not enough.
Did he downshift in the middle of the straightaway? That's what it sounded like.
Engine problems?
I don't. That's if you call that engine problems. But 4 cars nose to tail. Ben trying to send it in on Troy. He has to back off. Try to get the run out of the carousel. Charles holds on to 3rd over Markle, Troy, and Ben. These drivers nose to tail. The slipstream fest down the backstretch. Here we go. We're coming around to 4 laps remaining here in preseason testing at Hanoi. These 4 are giving it their all to try to find a way around one another. Through the S's, trying to be perfect is so difficult in wet conditions. And a caution in Sector 3. There's a Red Bull out of here. Oh my god, how did it get there?
Oh, my fastest lap.
I hit the wall.
48.4.
Looped around, and then it just hit the wall, and then you got that when it was spinning.
Oh my gosh. That's wicked.
You didn't fight it.
I just lost the back end, hit a wall, and then hit a bunch of other walls.
Venting into the pit lane, replacing the front wing.
Ooh, that curb.
Oh, and a 5-second speeding penalty for the Mercedes of Devin, speeding into caution in Sector 2. And that's an Alfa Romeo. Oh, Markle's dead.
Literally 1 mile an hour over. Fuck.
Multiple retirements at the end of these races. Oh, the racing point of Robert trying to hold on. There's Markle's dead car coming onto the back straight.
Oh, it's gone now.
Where's the leaders at?
Sector 3.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Yeah.
I'll be on PC.
You can do an NIS. Good answer. Good answer. And the fastest lap for Droft. This is a caution in Sector 1. The Mercedes is dead in Sector 1. That's Devin. Why is he on softs?
That's why.
Oh.
What?
See, welcome to Haas. Someone tested it.
He tested it for
Well, we
a
now
corner.
know not to do it.
He tested it for
Yeah,
one
no.
corner.
Yeah, it's a no-go.
His DNF car is just driving on the racing line.
What?
Hey, it still works.
Okay.
Droftus and Pillars get around it. 3 laps to go. Coming around to 2. 2.6 seconds the gap between the top 2. Now Ben into 4th. Can he find a way around Charles?
Yeah, I haven't gone into Rich yet. Maintaining the gap, Pillars. do you think I feel? I can't get near him in a race.
Ben still piling under pressure on Charles through Sector 3. How can you keep it so tidy where you can't see the apex? Actually, Charles misses the apex. Ben all over the gearbox of the Ferrari, trying to find any lane. Trying to cut back each corner. Can he peek to the inside here? No, that's the outside. Files back in line. Out to the inside. The penultimate corner. Coming to 2 laps to go. Ben up the inside. Into the final corner. Contact! Ben into the barrier! Charles holds on, but he loses the spot to Troy. Troy going for third on Ben. Ben's got wing damage.
It looked like this battle for third is interesting.
You giving up, Pillars?
Oh,
Killing for cash into the pit lane.
Come on, Colton, keep it together. We could, you could come in, 6th, 7th. I'm 6th.
Get that double Williams podium. Come on, Ben.
Ben's working Troy over, trying, but wing damage might not happen for him in Sector 3. On the penultimate lap in preseason testing, wet preseason testing at Hanoi. Venti's no longer last. Troy goes deep at the hairpin. Ben on the apex, side by side into Sector 3. Ben clear, but can he hold on with his broken wing? He's gonna have to block big time, I'm pretty sure.
Pillars is catching Draftus.
No, he is not. He's lost 2 seconds to him.
Oh, he has? No, okay.
Gap was 2.5 seconds. The gap's now almost 5 seconds. Oh, Charles is letting her rip. Ben holds on through Sector 3. Now one more time around at Hanoi for this battle for third. To go about 19 seconds up the road, you will find a Williams of Droftus absolutely pulling away from the Renault of Pillars. 5.3 seconds back. Pillars just trying to bring it home in second. But this battle for third is where we're going to keep it. Also, the battle for last is intense. Venti's now having wing damage.
No, I don't.
No, I saw Pete. I saw a
me.
black winglet. Okay, that makes sense. This battle for last, Robert trying to close up on Venti, who's trying to catch Colton.
I have no wing.
We got to go back to third. Troy now under attack from Charles.
Yep. There's G gone now. Jesus.
Colton's gone with his front wing.
Sorry.
Oh, Venti's still not clear. What is going on? Venti's wrecked himself. Tried to clear the Haas twice. Moving under braking is very dangerous. You're not even allowed to do that.
I'm sorry. It's not like I damaged your car anymore.
But coming off the final corner, Droftus is gonna win this wet preseason test. Pillar second. Ben trying to hold on to third.
Yeah,
Sector 3. Can he make it through these final 2 corners? One more corner. Ben's gonna do it. He'll finish third. A double podium for Williams. 2 Ferraris, 4th and 5th. Ryan's all by himself in 6th. Robert ends up getting 7th. He pulls now 6 seconds on Colton, who has literally nothing on the front end.
It's not enjoyable.
And Venti, who's wrecked himself, could still try to get the Haas. Sector 3 is going to be dreadful.
Better not. Might get fired.
Never mind, Venti can't drive the hairpin with an intact front wing. But Rob,
Yeah, no, that happened terrible. I cannot do that happen.
Ryan gets sixth.
Another point. Venti. Let's go, Venti.
Yeah, Venti, the last one not to crash.
Oh god.
We're not done yet, though, Colton. Here comes Venti. Oh
This is
boy.
miserable.
What's gonna happen here? 2 more corners to go. Killing for Cash gets 7th.
Hey.
Oh, Venti's letting her rip. Venti choked his shit. Oh, they're going for the barrier. Venti pulls out. It's gonna be Colton.
That was miserable.
Oh my
Nice,
goodness.
Colton. Nice.
Hello?
Nice.
Yes.
Well done.
And Ben with driver of the day.
I think Big
Yeah,
Boy
I
should've
got
been
you, Ben.
driver of the day.
Wow.
Yep.
GG.
GG.
Oh my
It's all
goodness.
good. No worries.
It was a good race, guys. It was good. It was good.
And, there's your podium celebration. Droftus on the top, Steph. Droftus, how you feeling in the wet?
I like the wet. It's fun.
I'm sure it is. How was the Williams in the wet?
Oh, it was lovely.
If you
Lovely in
can't win
wet.
the race, take out someone who can.
Can we have wet? Can we have wet every week?
No.
Big boy, you just take that as a compliment.
You took yourself out.
Yeah, I don't know where you were going with that one, Venti.
I saw the corner. I was like, if I break here, I'm gonna end up in the barrier because I was on the inside, and I'm like, I need to get to the
So
outside.
you turned in
I was
front of
like,
me as I'm in the
fucking
braking
yo.
zone.
Alright, anyway, I muted him. Back to the interview.
Have a good one, guys. I gotta go.
Yep, see ya, Ben. Take it easy.
See you later.
See you later. So, was this the result you expected? Now, it wasn't as large of a gap that Pillars had to dry, but you had a decent gap. It was about 2.5 seconds between you and Pillars the whole time. Was that as expected? What was kind of the mindset going? Like, what you think was going to happen, and then what actually happened?
Well, I was playing with Pillars a little bit because I know he was really trying to stay with me, so I decided I was just gonna chill and let him stay and maintain the gap. But we've got to take away his glory from the first race, haven't we? Back to being bridesmaids, Pillars. Back to being bridesmaids.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, mate. But to be fair, you've been quick in the rain last game, so this one's very different.
Yeah,
to me,
it'd be close. It'd be close in the dry this year at the top between 5 or 6 people. But I do like the wet.
I was say, so you went through the dry session, and it was the Renault and the Ferrari. Now the wet, both of the Williams got podiums. The Renaults, the Ferrari, and the Alfa Romeos were up there. That's looking like about 8 prime contenders, give or take a couple every other week or so. About 6 to 8 contenders each week who have a legitimate shot. How are you feeling about that? And do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's good. The more people that are even speed, the better. It's more fun. It makes everyone closer, and it makes everyone want to practice and try. And there's more people to beat Pillars.
Oh, shut up, man. What are you thinking? Dick? Give me a break. We've had a hard Sunday.
Right on. Well, congratulations on the on the win. We'll see what happens next week as we head to Monte Carlo. I'm gonna try to fight my way into a car. If not, oh well. I'll just commentate it. That's okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it for preseason testing. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, lots of new faces, lots of new rides, and lots of speed to go around. We'll see if that stays consistent next week, and who's still around at the end of next week's race might just be the driver that wins. We'll see you next week. Monaco Grand Prix next week at 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We'll see y'all then.